Wagwan. So yeah, back on YouTube after 4 years. I finally cracked under peer pressure of my family and friends. And yeah, here I am. Here I am again. We're out here. I basically wanted to come back with content of substance. I didn't just really want to post videos just for the sake of posting. I actually wanted to just, yeah, just have something of substance. So here I am. I'm sure you can tell by the title and the description, you know what you're getting into. I'm just going to give you some thrifting tips. I'm just going to talk about, going to different charity shops, what to do and what not to do, basically. And hopefully this will, as well as, enabling you to get a great bargain, I also want to encourage sustainable fashion and just looking good for cheap. This shirt cost 50p. My joggers, my lovely Nike joggers, I think they were like £1.50. So, there are bargains to be made. So yeah, please do forgive me as well. I have my phone in my lap, so I'm probably going to be holding it throughout the video, just, looking down. I wanted everything to be all pristine and all nice and whatnot. But yeah, I couldn't do that. So I have the tips on my phone. I'm just going to read off there. And yeah, hopefully just whatever I share with you will be helpful. And go and grab yourself a bargain. Okay, cool. So step one, I would say go to your local charity shops or thrift stores regularly. I don't know if you have any near your house or if there are any close by, but I would go regularly. And by regularly, I mean at least once a week. I was going about twice a week. That's how I was able to kind of get most of what I have, because I was just checking to see what was there. But yeah, people ask me all the time, like, where do you go? Where's the best places to go? I just have 2 shops down the road from my house, and that's where I get 90% of my clothes, literally, because I'm just going there all the time, liaising, figuring out what's there, figuring out what's new, etc., etc. And that's the main thing. Just go regularly, because you're always gonna find or see something new the more often you go. Okay. Number 2 is go to your shops around 11 a.m. solely because I know that some of them open around 9 and 10 o'clock. So we'll kind of give them some time to ease in. By the time it's 11, they're usually bored. You're not battling with people. Most people are already at work. You have time. It's just a very good time to not be disturbed. So yeah, 11 o'clock is a good time. Obviously go whenever you can, but 11 o'clock. Number 3, take your sweet time. Whenever I go, I dedicate the day. Today, I'm going to go looking. I'm going to see what I can find. I'm just going to take my sweet time, I'm going to browse. I'm going to look. I'm going to have a gander. I'm going to have a wander. You got to do all of that, baby. You got to do it. I don't just go there and go in and find stuff. I literally will spend some time and I'll look through it all. And then that's how I'm able to find what I find, innit? So that's what I'm going to tell you too. Okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to take our time. Cool. Okay, number 4. Number 4, don't be afraid to go through everything in detail. I mean, take stuff off the rail, have a look at it, really go through each individual piece depending on how your place is set up. I mean, if you really want to go for gold, rummage around, look through all of that stuff. Don't be afraid, because that's where the gems are. The gems are hidden. Baby, the gems are hidden. So yeah, take your time. Go through it all, do whatever you need to do, and fingers crossed you find something. Calm. Number 5. So I've been thrifting for years. So now I kind of know what fits me and what doesn't fit me. Can you hear the water? There's pipes. So apologies if you can hear it, but we move in it. So yeah, I've been going for a really long time. So now when I see something, I know exactly what fits me. I know how it might look. I'm just kind of used to the setup basically. But I would recommend that if you're only just starting out and want to get into it more, you do have to try it on. Vintage stuff does sit very differently to the modern stuff now. It was catered to a particular figure, you know. It was catered, you know, we've got a bit of hips and bum and all of that stuff, but they weren't catering to that before. So I would always advise you to wear leggings or long johns if you're a guy. Just wear something underneath. Wear like a vest top or a t-shirt. And if you do end up trying anything on, I can't speak. If you do end up trying anything on, then you won't have the clothes touching your body because not all of it is clean. That's a fact. Come on, baby. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you. This is real life facts, you know. So yeah, you don't want any of that stuff to touch your body. I usually wear leggings and a t-shirt, and then yeah, I will when I want to try it on. That's what I do. So that's another important thing. Cool. Number 6. Literally off the back of what I just said, a lot of the stuff you're going to find isn't going to be in perfect condition. The stuff is old. Some of the stuff is old, some of the stuff is brand new. That is the beauty of thrifting. It's just, you just don't know what you're going to find. It's just majestic, you know? It's just amazing, you know? Wow. It's just, wow. Like a treasure chest. I think so, yeah? Yeah. It's like a treasure chest, like that. But, yeah, like brace yourself in it. I've seen some things. I have yeah, I've seen some things in it. So I also know that I guess that's part of the treasure. You might find something disgusting. It's not glamorous. It's not glamorous, babe. It's not glamorous. Do you know what I mean? But you know what you're getting yourself into, so that's what you're getting yourself into. So brace yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Cool. Just a quick interjection. For those who haven't really thought about thrifting before, going charity shopping or car boot sales, it is very overwhelming when you walk in because there's so much stuff. Just depending on what shop you go to, but there's just so much stuff. A lot of the times it's not organized. A lot of the times you don't actually know what you're looking for in it. So what I would also suggest is doing it bite-sized. So an example, if I know that the current trend is an oversized blazer, oversized suits, or that kind of like tailored look, whenever I go into the shop, that is exactly what I'll be looking for. I try not to focus on other bits. If anything spots my eye, I'm gonna grab it. But yeah, I would just focus on one thing at a time. Try to keep it on trend so that it still complements some of the other bits in your wardrobe. And then, yeah, go from there. So yeah, again, with the whole blazer thing, if I know that blazers are on trend, I will specifically go and look for the blazers, wear my t-shirt to try them on, see what fits me, and then know that when I go back home, I can pair it up with a skirt that I have or jeans that I have or something. I know mentally that what I'm getting is going to add to my wardrobe and I'm not just buying it because I'm buying it. So yeah, that's another little thing that I wanted to add. Great. Cool. So we're on number 8, I think. We're on number 8. Well, 8 anyway. 8. Never. I'm going to say that again. Never in your life. The life you live, never in your life get excited about a price when you walk into the shop. Don't ever say to the shopkeeper, yeah. Oh my days, this is such a bargain. Oh wow, this is so cheap. No. I'm going to tell you why. What was that? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to talk about it. So, as a business owner, shopkeeper, whatever you want to call yourself, if you realize that, you know, people are getting excited about bargains, or you know that they know that they've got something of value, eventually they're going to start raising the prices. Or they're going to be like, oh, okay, those are the kind of stuff that people are into, those are the kind of things that people are after. They'll be willing to pay more for it. I'm going to give you an example, okay? So I got a Louis Vuitton bag for £2. £2. And I was just like, oh my days, there's a Louis Vuitton bag in front of me. So I was just like, let me brace myself. So I asked the woman, oh, excuse me, how much is this bag? And she was like, oh, it's just £2. My insides were screaming. On my outside, I was calm. Because I was like, if I get excited, she's going to be like, okay, anytime I see a Louis Vuitton bag or anything that's Louis Vuitton, I'm going to raise the price because I know that it's a valuable item and people will pay more. So yeah, just don't mention any bargains. Don't mention any of that stuff. Just literally play it cool. Just be like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Buy it. You can come home. And then you can scream to the mountaintops, to the heavens, to the west, to the east. I've probably got that wrong. Whatever perimeter of the world, you can scream. Do not do it in the shop. Thank you. Thank you. So, I don't know what, I actually don't know what number we're on. It's actually quite embarrassing. Maybe when I'm doing post-production, I will know, but right now I don't. I'm just going to say the next step in it. So, yeah, the next step, this is common sense, but whatever in it. Don't say to the shopkeeper that you're buying stuff to sell. I know you wouldn't say that anyway, but don't say it. Don't tell people that, I like to buy things, I do this, I do that. There is someone in the world who found one of the shops that I go to and told the shopkeeper that, Maria buys her stuff from here, she sells them online. Whoever you are, wow. Whoever you are. Anyways, we return. Yeah, they told them that I buy stuff online, or I buy stuff and I sell it online, and yeah, that's just not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be about that life. For people who do it as a business, you're not supposed to be telling the source that you're buying their stuff and selling it for more. It doesn't make sense. So just tell people that you're a stylist, or you're a personal shopper, or you're like a vintage collector. Don't let them know that there's any sort of business or monetizing behind it, because what are they going to do? The shopkeeper is going to raise their prices because they're like, you're making money off me? Oh, baby, I'm going to make some money off your ass. We don't want that. Absolutely no. So that's that on that. Great. Yes, I'm just going to round it off by pretty much saying, for those again who follow me and kind of see the stuff that I buy and see the prices that I get my things, you need to remember that I've been going to these shops for over 5-6 years, maybe like 8 years now. I've been going, about 8 years, 8+ years. I've been going to these shops now, so they know me. They know to give me discounts. They just know what I'm about in it. I'm their number one customer. So, you know, if you were to go in the same shop, you may not get it at the same price. And that then does a full circle back to the first point, which was go to your shops regularly, build a relationship with these shopkeepers, build a relationship with the shop owners, and essentially they're gonna, do you like nice small deals here and there, and then that's gonna work to your favor for just getting a bargain, or if you plan to sell anything off. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the main points. I don't know if I have any much more to say. This video has already gone on long enough. I'm at my wit's end. I was not made for YouTube. Okay, cool. So here's a bonus round. Dry cleaners. Your dry cleaner, your local dry cleaner, has got some gems. We countlessly, what is even the sentence I'm trying to say? Countless times we have gone into dry cleaners, done whatever we need to do and walk out and not realize that there's a rail behind us or next to us. That rail has stuff on it for sale. Did you know that? I bet you did not know. There's some gems in dry cleaners. I have gone to rails and like it's just for the people who haven't collected their stuff over months and months, so they sell it at dumb prices because they just want to make money. I think I got like a D-squared jumper, a Ralph Lauren jumper, like I can't remember what I got, but yeah, most of the stuff was literally £5, or like the prices are just dumb because they want to get rid of it. So yeah, if you're not even too keen on thrifting that much, or you don't want to go straight into the deep end, then check out your dry cleaners, because there's literally always a rail. Almost every single one that I've gone to has a rail inside, and they have stuff for sale, so check that out. Another bonus is car boot sales. I can't reveal where I go because everyone lives in different places in the world and whatever, but if you literally go onto Google, just type in car boot sales near whatever, or near me, whatever area you're in, and then you should just get a list of car boot sales that you want to go to and just check them out. That's where you're going to get the absolute best bargain, because these guys are just trying to get rid of their stuff. So you're good to go. Just go do your small bargain, gisting back and forth, get a good price, and you go home. And that's on that. But yeah, that's me done. If I've forgotten anything, I am completely over it. I don't care. So my apologies. And yeah, this is me back on YouTube. I will try to upload regularly, but we'll see what happens, innit? But yeah, stay safe, look after yourself and your families, and just live your best life. And I will catch you, man, on the flip side.